Okay, so this is an impromptu video. I've been meaning to do this, but I've been flared with allergies for the last 4 days. I haven't been able to be productive at all. And honestly, this was on my list of videos to do over the weekend, so I might as well get this one out the bag. I made a video initially when this happened about almost a month ago, and I can't believe it's been almost a month. But as of today, right now, the 24th of February, Jussie Smollett has been charged with filing a false police report of a hate crime. Now, initially when this happened, I was one of the people who found out early from grapejuice.com, and I was immediately pissed off. And, I was just like triggered by the details that they were giving on it. And I was one of those people that immediately went to bat and was calling for action. Then, the first 72 hours went through and people were starting to question. I'm just like, dude, how can you question this? I was one of the people defending him until about, I think, the week of Valentine's Day, when all this stuff broke and officially broke on the story. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm holding my phone so weird. So, we want to give full context of this. Basically, originally it was said that he was attacked by two white men in ski masks wearing MAGA hats, and basically they poured bleach on him, they put a noose on him, and they shouted out MAGA country. Now, I didn't suspect anything until there was some stuff that was a little bit fishy. For one, him not handing over his phone. For two, just no videotapes. I just saying, there's a little part of me that was like, if you want to find the person that attacked you, then you will do everything you can. I know you could be traumatized, but maybe, I don't know. That's not my place to be in. Then he immediately went out to perform that following weekend, Super Bowl weekend in LA. And I was like, I expect someone who's been in that situation to kind of take some time for themselves, just to regroup, just to be quiet. And, he immediately went out. And then there was him reading off the cards during his performance. And we find out the reports, they're conflicting, because originally it said that they had broken a rib and that they bruised another one, but they were both just bruised, neither were cracked. That he fought back. The letter that was sent to Empire, it allegedly was sent by him. Ooh, Lord. Then it made matters more worse when he did the GMA interview. And I'm just so mad at that, because you lied to Robin Roberts. You lied to Auntie Robin. I'm like, oh, you see, there's like three people you don't lie to. Oprah, Gail, and Robin Roberts. Do not ever lie to them. And you could tell on Robin Roberts' face that literally this was like, I'm sorry, y'all, my phone was going off. You can tell that she was like, I don't know if I can believe this. Like, I don't know. Then we had the pictures come out of two Nigerian brothers. Now, here's the thing. Apparently, one of them was an extra on Empire. Here's the first thing. Why would you get people that know you, okay? And you follow one of the brothers on Instagram. One of them trade you for your music video. I'm just like, really? Really? I'm sorry, y'all. I've been having pop-up ads on this phone forever. Jeez. You can tell that this is unedited. Oh my God. So, we saw the two Nigerian brothers. They tried to charge them. They were released later that day with no charges. Then over the weekend, we find out that basically they helped stage the attack. They rehearsed it. There was a videotape of them going to a beauty supply store and getting the ski masks and the hats. I'm like, really? Like, Lord Jesus. And if that wasn't enough, he apparently paid $3,500. Now, first off, here's the thing. If you want me to risk my family, I'm going to need more than $3,500. Second of all, you wrote a check. On your personal checks. You were trying to get caught. Oh, God. Man, I was just like, really? Like, really, Lord? Why? Just, Then, what was it? Thursday morning, woke up to him turning himself in, and basically the Chicago police station, they gave a press conference and they were pissed off, as they should be pissed off. You wasted taxpaying and government money and time. That time they're doing to go into that case, they could have done it with actual cases. Chicago, no offense, but it's one of the dangerous cities in the country. And they could have put that time into actual real investigations and actual real hate crimes. But they spent it on yours because apparently, allegedly, you weren't happy with your salary. Now listen, you have an agent for a reason. You really could have just gone and negotiated like the beginning of the season. And here's the thing. Empire, I love the show. I was a fan the first 2 seasons, but after season 3, I was done. And here's the thing when it comes to payments, okay? Now, originally, here's point 1, okay? The name on the call sheet, okay? Taraji and Terrence are the biggest names on that call sheet. We didn't know who Andre Jamal Hakeem was until the show popped off, okay? Second of all, just overall plotline, Jamal wasn't involved that season, so you're going to have like a shorter paycheck. 3, ratings correlate into checks, and the ratings have been down for the last 3 seasons, so your paycheck is going to be short either way. And also, Empire, it's been on its end for like the last 2 years. I think season 5's the last one, or season 6 at least. And honestly, God, I vented to like my friends yesterday about this whole thing, and I'm just like trying to get it like together for this video. But honestly, I aired out my grievances so much. And here's the thing. I'm gonna be so honest with you. This really could have started a whole race war, because this was political, this was racial, this was, homophobic, and it was all a hoax. And now, not only does this discredit people who do get attacked in hate crimes, who report it, this is gonna cause people to not believe them. Not only that, but this gives ammo to a lot of MAGA supporters. Let me tell you, Trump was literally king on Twitter. I'm just like, oh Lord, here we go. Him and his son, they were king on Twitter. And I'm just like, you just gave him ammo to use for the rest of the freaking year until 2020. I'm disappointed. I'm angered. Honestly, I don't think he's going to come back from this. I think his career is over. I feel like he jeopardized it. He effed it up for so many people. He effed it up for the Black community. He effed it up for the LGBTQ community. He effed it up for the Empire cast and the entire show. Now there's a dark cloud over it. Empire was the biggest milestone in the 2010s. It was such a huge milestone. Now this is going to have a huge old cloud over its legacy, and it's just horrible. Not only that, you messed up your family's name. You come from a good family, Jussie, and oh my God, your sister must be so pissed at you. Your sister, your mom, your brother, and not only that, the Chicago PD got all the tea on you, especially from your last arrest. I'm just shocked. Initially I was shocked, I'm just disappointed, and I'm angry. I'm angry for the people who are going to have to go through the after effects of this. I'm angry for everyone. I'm angry for the police for wasting your time on this case, because they could have done it to actual real cases. And I never go to bat for police all the time, but this is the one time I do. I know they're saying that the check was not made for the payment, not made for the attack. It said it was a meal plan training. First off, $3,500, but that's back pay for the last like 6 or 7 months. And I'm just like, training and meal plans? Like, really? Like, I'm just, I feel like I've just aired out everything I have to say, because honestly, it's just been I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cuss on this thing. It's been a messed up Black History Month, and we just need to extend this on into March and just do a do-over, because this is just, I have no more words to say. Just basically that. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'll be back later today with some more uplifting videos. And, probably an update when it actually goes to court. Anyway, if you go, peace out. My love. Have a great week.